Hey everyone, we're at the 2025 Tucson Invitational Coin Show. This is Eric Lindholm speaking with Rick Snow of Eagle Eye Rare Coins, world-renowned expert on flying eagles and Indian head cents.
We're going to talk about finding coins in circulation. This is a Tucson newspaper from 20 years ago. The front page is two-bit mystery so far unique in Tucson. This is the discovery of the Wisconsin extra leaf quarters here in Tucson. I was integral in witnessing their being found and marketed and all that, so I have a lot of insight on that. Now here is what they look like. You got two little marks on the coin, one here and one there, and Dave Bowers, when I showed it to him at the fun show, said, "Hey, they look like extra leaves." I said, "So why don't we call it an extra leaf?" He said, "Fine," and he bought the set I had. And he gave it to David Hall immediately, and they got it submitted at PCGS, and PCGS put out a big blurb, "New variety found at the fun show." Well, they were found here in Tucson. What happened was a guy named Bob Ford was going through coins. He found these things. They came out in late 2004. And he said, "What is this? What is this?" Well, he took it to Ben Weinstein, the guy who's running this show, and nobody could answer what it is. Well, finally, the truth came out. This is maybe 3 years after it came out. The marks were put on the die while they were soft. When they're soft, you can take a hammer and a little tool, hit it like that, and make a mark like this on a soft die. Can't do it on a hardened die. This is kind of unique to numismatics. This is what's called an added design element. But this is a unique variety, in especially U.S. numismatics. It was an intentional mark put on the coins. Nobody owned up to it, so we don't know who did it. But it's really phenomenal. We started buying them up when we realized, what they were. We had a standing offer to buy them for $50. The guy from the bank came up with a bunch of rolls, and I wrote a check for $60,000 for
fresh rolls
for about $70 face value. Wow. We sent them in, got them graded and everything, and we started selling them. It was like a land office business, with phones in each hand. Hold on, and we sold out almost immediately. After that, they started going on eBay, and people were bidding them up and this and that, and we couldn't find any more. They got the highest graded ones, Mint State 67s, one of each. The highest price it went for was $10,000. $10,000.
Starting at 25 cents face value. Wow.
Amazing. Now those same sets sell for about $3,000, which is fair. A set of high and low leaf. These were recently graded. We've been selling a set Mint State 65 for $500. Okay. That gives you an idea of the market on that. Now that it's 20 years on, we know how many were made because of how many were submitted. And these are just as rare as a 1955 double die cent. And they're just as rare as a 1937D three-legged buffalo nickel.
Okay.
Most of these are in high grade. 64s and 65s. Most 55 double dies are AU or XF, and most three-legged buffaloes are VF or XF. But overall, same amount of coins are submitted for in those. So keep that as a marker, because these are not common coins.
Well, thank you, Rick. That's all for now. But check out his book. Check out his website, indiancent.com or greatcoins.com as well. Right. I think that's the catch-all domain.
Yeah.